So we are getting more RE Remake news going into 2026, which is a massive year for Capcom and the Resident Evil franchise because it is the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil. I have videos earlier in the year talking about these remakes, but now we have more information on RE0, which some people back then thought I just pulled that out of thin air, which is crazy. This has been speculated for a minute, but with this recent news, it seems to be true, and I believe it is. I told y'all earlier in the year that the 30th anniversary, Capcom is going to have a lot of tricks up their sleeves, and I believe the Zero Remake and Code Veronica are going to be revealed next year. But let's talk about Resident Evil Zero. This is a game that isn't really well received with the RE fanbase. If you've been on my channel long enough, you know I despise this game. I mean, I absolutely hate it. I think it is the worst RE game in the franchise. It's not because the game is bad from a gameplay perspective or any of that. It just feels like a chore to get through. Removing the item box made me fucking despise this game. So a remake for this game is going to do wonders, and I'm glad Capcom is focusing on the games that truly need remakes. So let's talk about the news here. RE0 has been in development for a few years, but it is still a ways away. How far away? 2028. And that is mainly due to the fact that next year we have RE9, and the year after that, Code Veronica is supposed to be dropping. So that leaves 2028 for Resident Evil 0, which I'm not complaining about because it is 3 straight years of RE after having this small break since the RE4 remake. And you know Capcom works on multiple games at a time, so there's no telling what else they have up their sleeves. Now the RE0 remake has been under the code name Chamber, which is a reference to Rebecca Chambers, so I thought that was pretty cool. But we do have information on the first cast member for RE0. You guys already know with these remakes, the original voice actors are not coming back. So the first new actor for RE0 is John McLaren. He played Star-Lord in the 2021 Guardian of the Galaxy game, and he also had a role in Far Cry 5. I don't know what role that is actually. And everybody pretty much figured this out because under his resume, Project Chamber is listed. So that just tells everything we need to know. Now, it's safe to assume that he is going to be playing the role of Billy, which is, to a lot of people, somewhat of an underrated character. I've seen a lot of people saying they want Billy to have his own game. I don't know why the fuck y'all want that. Billy was an okay character. I didn't really care for him in Zero. Rebecca was really the star of the show, in my opinion. But maybe he plays Billy so good, it makes everybody want some sort of spin-off from this character. Who knows? I hope Capcom is extremely strict with this voice casting because, for the most part, the voice acting in all the past remakes have been really good. The only voice actor I really did not like was the voice actor for Ada in RE4 remake. That was some of the worst voice acting in gaming. It really did not bring the character of Ada to life. A lot of emotionless, bad voice line delivery. It was just bad. So I hope they do Rebecca Chambers justice. And no hate to that voice actor, by the way, but the performance was not good. When it comes to RE0's plot, it is going to be the same thing that Capcom has done with the past Resident Evils. It is going to stay true to the story, but expand on it greatly, which is all you need to do. I don't think you really have to change the whole entire plot, even though RE0 has definitely one of the weakest plots in the series, especially when it comes to the villain and everything. It's some things that can really be changed. But so far, in my opinion, they have been perfect when it comes to expanding on the story of these past games. In the article, it is stated that there will even be another character that has his role expanded on, and I don't want to spoil it. But all I'm going to say is, if you're just curious, it has something to do with the first section with the train. So maybe a light bulb just went off in your head when I just said that. But this is common in RE games. A lot of characters get expanded roles. I love what they did with Lewis in the RE4 remake because in the OG, he was just some perverted character that you really didn't care for. When he died, it was just like, oh, well, damn, that happened. But in RE4, they really gave him character and they made you care for his story. So then when he ended up dying, it was actually sad. So now that's pretty much all the news for RE0 for right now. I think we have until probably next year till we hear something new. Again, this game is a ways away, but I'm excited. I expect to see some sort of title card or something. I'm not saying gameplay. I'm not even saying the trailer. Capcom is not going to miss the opportunity to have the fan base hype. Again, Resident Evil is their best franchise and it makes them the most money. They're going to go all out for the fans. Now, I am going to make a video of what I want to see in RE0, but all I'm going to say right now is I really hope they end up actually putting co-op in this game. It's the perfect time to do so, in my opinion. especially with them possibly doing an RE5 remake, even though I know that's not coming till like another 6 years from now, but it would be great practice for them doing that. But I will expand on that in another video. Let me know how y'all feel. Are y'all excited for RE0? What do y'all want to see in the remake? Let's chop it up in the comment section. If you made it to the end of the video, make sure you like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate all of you guys that enjoy the videos and support them. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. Be safe out in these gaming streets. Peace out.